my dear students, I welcome you all to the Science Nest YouTube channel. Today in this video, I am going to explain you the answers of Northwestern Province 2019 second term test grade 8 part 1. What is the correct answer which contains only the materials that attract to a magnet? Answer number 3, iron and chromium. Only magnetic materials are attracted to magnets. Iron and chromium are magnetic, but copper, gold and graphite are not. Question number 2. Select the answer with the plants only doing their propagation by roots. First one, jack and breadfruit. Second one, curry leaves and belly. Third one, belly and jack. Fourth one, mango and curry leaves. Answer number 2, curry leaves and belly. Some plants can grow from roots. Curry leaves and belly reproduce using their roots. Question number 3. The factors mentioned in the fire triangle are heat, oxygen, water. Number 2, oxygen, water, heat. Number 3, heat, fuel, water. Number 4, fuel, heat and oxygen. Answer number 4, heat, fuel, oxygen. The fire triangle has 3 essential things for fire: heat, fuel and oxygen. Question number 4. Choose the type of infections caused by viruses and bacteria respectively. 1. Measles and tuberculosis. Answer 2, leprosy and dengue. Answer 3, leprosy and measles. 4. Malaria and leprosy. Answer number 1, measles and tuberculosis. Measles is caused by virus. Tuberculosis is caused by bacteria. Question number 5. Select the category of the living organism shown in the figure. Bacteria, fungi, protozoa, algae. Answer number 4, algae. Sixth one. An example for the matter is sound, light, air, heat. From them, answer 3, air is the matter given here. Matter is anything that has mass and takes a space. Air is matter, while sound, light and heat are forms of energy. Question 7. The following characters can be observed of an animal which found from a field visit. A. Body consists of segments. B. Body is bilaterally symmetrical. C. Body possesses an external skeleton. The invertebrate animal group that the above mentioned animal can be included is 1. Annelida, 2. Mollusca, 3. Cnidaria, 4. Arthropoda. Answer number 4, arthropoda. If an animal has segments, symmetry and an external skeleton, it belongs to the arthropoda group, like insects and spiders. Question number 8. The compound containing with sulfur is copper sulfate, sodium chloride, calcium carbonate and glucose. Answer number 1, copper sulfate. Among the options, only copper sulfate contains sulfur, others do not. Question number 9. The compound that cannot be found in the urine of a healthy person is urea, water, uric acid, glucose. Answer number 4, glucose. In healthy urine, glucose is not present. Its presence could indicate diabetes. Question number 10. Here are 3 circuits built with identical electric cells and bulbs. The answer which shows the ascending order of the brightness of the bulbs is answer number 3, B, A, C. The arrangement of cells affects brightness. More cells or better connections give more brightness. B is dimmest and C is the brightest. Question number 11. An extra flame is created when a metal tube was inserted to the non-luminous zone of the candle flame. What is the substance of the candle flame which caused the above effect? 1. Oxygen gas. 2. Wax vapor. 3. Liquidized wax. 4. Incandescent carbon particles. Answer number 2, wax vapor. When a metal tube is placed in the non-luminous zone, wax vapor inside burns more fully and creates an extra flame. Question number 2. A type of root origin from the stem of a plant that can be prevented from the overturning of the plant is answer prop roots, still root, respiratory roots, tap roots. Answer 1, prop roots. Prop roots grow from the stem and support the plant, preventing it from falling. Question number 13. 3 statements about the masses of some volume of water and salt solutions are given below. A. The mass of the salt is high. B. The 2 masses are similar to each. C. The mass of the water is low. The correct statements are Answer number 3, A and C. Salt solution has higher mass than pure water, so salt increases mass, and water has low mass. Statement B is incorrect. Question 14. A plant with reticulate venation is. Answer 3, jack. Jack tree has leaves with reticulate venation. Others like bamboo and coconut have parallel venation. Question number 15. The physical character use of oxygen when stored in a cylinder is lightness, compression, low density, compansivity. Answer number 2, compression. Oxygen is stored in cylinders by compressing it, making gas occupy less space. Question number 16. The correct order of the animals which containing a dry skin with scales and granular skin without scales. 1. Tortoise and frog, toad salamander, frog tortoise, toad cobra. 16. Answer number 1, tortoise and frog. Tortoise has dry scaly skin, frog has smooth glandular skin. 17. The correct order of the symbols given below. Answer number 4, resistor, cell and bulb. This is the correct sequence of symbols in an electric circuit. Resistor, cell, then bulb. Question number 18. What is the correct answer which shows the factors that can be changed the resistance of a conductor? 1. Area of the conductor and temperature. Number 2. The length of the conductor and the cross-sectional area. Number 3. Cross-sectional area and temperature. Color of the conductor and the density. Answer number 2, length of the conductor and cross-sectional area. The two factors affect resistance in a wire. Longer wires and thinner wires increase resistance. 19. A. Earthworm, B. Cockroach, C. Toad, D. Leech. The answer which contains the segmented worms among the above organisms is answer number 1, A and D. Both are segmented worms, cockroach and toad are not. Question number 20. The correct statement about the combustion is. Answer number 1, combustion is a physical activity. Number 2, no oxygen is needed for complete combustion. Number 3, oxygen is needed for combustion. There is only complete combustion happen in the candle flame. Answer 3, oxygen is needed for combustion. Oxygen is essential for burning. Without it, combustion cannot happen. 21. An ancient incident where the freezing is occurred. Liquidized wax to evaporation, liquidized wax to solidification. Number 3, steam becoming water, solid wax become liquidation. Answer number 2, liquidized wax becomes solidification. It's freezing. 22. The action which does not taken by the skin to keep the body temperature in constant is sweating. When body temperature rises up, the outermost cell layer of the epidermis prevents the removal of water. The hair becomes erect on the skin, receive the change of the environment. Answer number 2. The outermost cell layer of the epidermis prevent the removal of water. 23. Following are some changes observed in the environment. A knife blade submerged under soil is trapped with corrosion. B. The volume of the mercury of a thermometer change when measuring a temperature. C. The copper wire get heated when the electricity flows through it. The physical change among the above are answer number 1, B and C. The knife blade submerged on the soil is trapped with corrosion. The volume of the mercury of the thermometer change when measuring a temperature. The copper wire gets heated when the electricity flows through it. Those are the physical changes. An element with the property of brittleness is answer number 1, sulfur. An element with 25. Some statements about water are given below. A. Water is created by hydrogen and oxygen. B. The boiling point of the distilled water is 100 Celsius. C. A change of state is happened at the boiling point with changing the temperature. The correct statements are answer number 1, A and B. Water is created by hydrogen and oxygen. The boiling point of the distilled water is 100 Celsius. An apparatus that is used to transform a piece of soft iron and piece of steel into a magnet is given below. Two pieces are similar in size. Insulated copper wires can be seen, and piece of steel, piece of soft iron in figure A. In figure B, there is piece of steel. Step of the activities are shown in the table given below. Complete the table according to the observations by using the words attract, do not attract. Close to the pins when switch off S1. When switch off S1, the current is flowing through that, and close to the pins when switch off. When it is switch off, then do not attract. Nothing is attracting. Piece of steel also do not attract. Close to the pins and switch on the S1. Then after switch on, we are supplying the electricity to that. Then it become an electromagnet. That means a magnet, permanent magnet after some time. Then other things can attract towards that. Close to the pins when switch off the S1. When switch off the S1, again, the previous answers should be written here. Do not attract and do not attract. In the first one, piece of soft iron you have to write as do not attract. But in piece of steel, you can write as attract, because the magnetic power can be remain for some time in piece of steel than in soft iron. Therefore, you have to write attract for the piece of steel and do not attract for the piece of soft iron. According to the activity, what is the most suitable material which can be used to make a permanent magnet? The answer, piece of steel. Write two methods that can be used to increase the power of the above magnet. You can write increase the current and increase the turns of the coil. B part. Following figure shows an activity which has done to identify the poles of the prepared magnet through the above activity. The situation of the prepared magnet is shown by the figure. Name the poles X and Y according to the above observations. Poles X and Y. X is the south pole. Because it's on the other bar magnet. So if the other opposite one is north pole, this should be the south pole. So the Y should be the north pole. Draw the magnetic field of the prepared magnet by using magnetic field lines. Then you have to draw the magnetic field lines of the bar magnet. After drawing, you have to name the north and the south poles. Then you have to draw the field lines from north pole to south pole. Some more field lines are going away from this north pole. And some field lines are coming towards the south pole. What is the device that can be used to identify the direction of the magnetic field? That is compass. Write down the application of the electromagnets. We can write electric motors, speakers. Question number 2. The following figure shows an apparatus prepared to identify the effects of electric current. Name the device X. The answer for the question, rheostat. Complete the following table by using the observations taken after few minutes when switched on the circuit. Bulb lights up. Thermometer, increase the value of the reading. Effect of the electric current according to the observation. Here the light is emitting because light effect should be written here. And thermometer, it is heating because heat effect can be seen here. Roman number 3. Name a more suitable metal which can be used to prepare the coil. Answer, nichrome. It is heating faster than the other kind of conductors like copper. That's why we are using nichrome here. Which direction should be the slider key moved in order to increase the brightness of the bulb? To increase the brightness of the bulb, we have to decrease the resistance that is giving from the rheostat. Therefore, we have to move it from B to A. We have to move it from B to A. Then you can see the number of turns will decrease in the rheostat. The number of turns that we are using will decrease. Then the resistance will decrease and the brightness will be increased. Answer, B to A. Fifth one, when used LED instead of filament bulb, it lights up first. When move the slider key to the position A. Mention the observation of LED. Answer, burning out. Write down the reason for that. Increase the current flow through the LED. What is the device which can be used to measure the current flow through the circuit? To measure the current, we can use the ammeter. Specify the method for connecting the above device to the circuit. Series to the circuit. Draw the symbol of that device. When drawing that device, you have to draw a circle and inside that you have to write as capital A. And then you have to show the connecting wires. Question number 3A part. The following figure shows a setup made for investigate one factor which is essential for rusting of iron. What kind of factor which caused the corrosion according to the above activities? Water. Roman number 2. When keep the apparatus for few days, what could be the observation in test tube A? In test tube A, observation is part of the nails are rusting. What is the reason for that? Those parts got all the factors needed for rusting. What could be the observation in test tube B? Part of the nails are not rusting. The reason for that: does not get the water as the factor cause the rusting of iron. Does not get the water. What is the aim of cleaning of the iron nails before doing the experiment? Remove the rust or any paints. Which factor is given equally to the nail parts of A and B test tubes among the factors which help to the rusting process of iron? Answer: oxygen. What is the action of calcium chloride? Absorb the moisture of the air in B. Right? Another chemical which can be used instead of calcium chloride. We can write silica gel. B part. Zinc metal is applied on objects made of iron in order to protect them from rusting. What is the name of this process? We call it as galvanizing. Write down another method which can be used to prevent the rusting of iron. Applying paints. Question number 4. A closed system created to the reaction in between zinc and diluted hydrochloric acid is shown in the figure. The mass of the device is 250 grams before starting the reaction. Roman number 1. What is the action that should be taken to insert the acid into the conical flask? Answer: push the piston into the syringe. After inserting the acid into the flask, write the observation happening in the flask. Remove the air bubbles. Write an observation of the syringe. Piston goes upwards. Because of this gas, it is going up. What observation can be used to detect that a chemical reaction has been taken place in the device among the above observations? Releasing of gas bubbles. Write down 2 other observations that can be used to identify a chemical reaction in addition to the above observation. Change of color, precipitation. Precipitation means deposition of a solid. What is meant by a closed system? The system in which the reactants, in which the substances cannot exchange between the system and the environment. Problem number 5. Which compound is used for this chemical reaction? Answer: hydrochloric acid. It's a compound made up with more atoms together. What is the mass of the system after the reaction? 100 difference. Write down the reason for the above one. Because the mass of the reactants and the mass of the products are equal in closed systems. What is a law which can be used to explain about the chemical reactions through the above activity? Law of conservation of mass. Question number 5, A part. The following are 3 plants used to show the diversity of plant parts and their functions. What is an underground stem plant out of the above plants? Ginger. Specify the importance of storing food in an underground stem. Perennation. It can survive in the adverse climatic conditions also. Consider the part X of the carrot and tomato plant. Write the common name of it. Write the main function of it. According to the image, write an additional function done by the part X of the plant of carrot. Storing food. The materials obtained and released by the leaves of chili plant through main biological process are shown by the letters of P, Q, R and S. Name the biological process. What are the materials represented by P and Q? P water, Q carbon dioxide. R is the energy which used for the above mentioned process. Name the energy represented by R. Name the material represented by S. What is the advantage for the above biological process through the leaf arrangement of the plants? To get more light. Question number 6, A part. Below is a brief note of the nervous system. Name X, Y and Z. X. Central nervous system. Y. Brain. Z. Cranial nerves. Name one body structure which adapted to protect the spinal cord. Spinal column. One film structure, that is Manning's. Write down an adaptation of X shown to protect from the microbial infections. Presence of cerebrospinal fluid. Which part of Y belong to the following functions? Identify a vehicle traveling on road. Cerebrum. Threading a needle. Cerebellum. Respiratory discomfort occurs when hits to the back of the head. Medulla. Write down 2 measures which can be taken to protect the nervous system. Maintain a balanced nutrition from childhood. Doing exercises regularly. This is the end of today's video. Thank you for watching and subscribe the channel to watch more videos like this.